Hello, guys, and welcome back to Ballin Out with Timber. I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays. Today we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 game NBA slate to talk over. Before we jump into the video, we'll go ahead and look back at yesterday, what went wrong. And as I'm recording this at 7:45, nothing really has gone on so far. I have the under in the Boston game on the site. That one's currently 10-9, 5 minutes into the game. My best bet was the over in Cleveland. I also had Phoenix minus the points and Clippers minus the points all up on the site. If you guys are interested in all the plays that are up on the site, you guys can go ahead and check that out. 1 week pass for $70 on the picksandparlays.net website. Let's go ahead and start the rapid fire through these games. The Orlando Magic are 5-point favorites against the Pacers. 233 is the total. I look at this one, and both sides have reasons for me to fade them. Pacers are going to be on a second leg of a back-to-back. They've lost 8 straight games, maybe 9 after tonight, because they're currently down 16 at the moment. So we'll see how that one goes. And then Orlando just came off of a big win versus the Boston Celtics. So both teams have reasons for me to fade them. In terms of the thing, I'm just going to go under. Am I going to bet this one? Yeah, sorry. Quick disclaimer. I don't bet all these games. All the ones that I do bet are up on the site. You can check them out here. And lines are subject to change. Just because it's a 233 here doesn't mean it's going to be a 233 in the morning. Lines are subject to change. I do apologize. I'm recording this at 7:45 at night. So lines will probably change within the next couple hours. So it happens. But we'll go ahead and move on to the next game. The Sixers and the Nets will be going at it. Sixers 5.5-point faves. 226.5 is the total. My best bet will be on the side in this game, which you guys can go ahead and check out there. As for a total, I'm going to go under. This Brooklyn team, since KD has gone down, they've scored lately, but I think it's just too high of a total for this one, especially Brooklyn, number 5 in defense in the NBA, and Philadelphia is number 3 in defense in the NBA. So both teams, really good defensive teams. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one under, but my best bet is on the side. New Orleans is hosting the Timberwolves in the next game. The Timberwolves are 2-point dogs going into this one. 231 is the total. And this is a embarrassment rebound game. The Pelicans are playing tonight, so they are on a second leg of a back-to-back. They're playing Denver tonight. But I'm grabbing the T-Wolves after they just lost to the Rockets. So an embarrassing loss to the Rockets, who had lost 14 straight games. Yeah, go ahead. Give me the T-Wolves to bounce back tomorrow. Atlanta and Oklahoma City will be going at it. That's a pick 'em. 236.5 is the total in this one. I like Oklahoma City. This is a team that's been consistent lately. They've covered. They're 8-1-1 their last 10 against the spread. That's really, really solid, and I love to go after those types of trends for teams that have been making money. I'm going to keep rolling with them. Thunder for me in this one. We got word that Nikola Jokic is playing tonight as I'm recording this against the Pelicans, so that tells me that he's probably going to be playing in this game when the Nuggets head to Milwaukee to face the Bucks. Bucks 4.5-point faves, 237.5. It's too many points. I'll grab the Nuggets plus the points. This is just Nuggets are one of the best teams in the league, and I'll make an argument saying they are the best team in the league, and I'm getting them at plus points. Is a Milwaukee team that is getting reinforcements, so I understand why they're favorited, but I don't think they should be favorited by that much. I think this should be more of a Bucks -1, maybe a pick 'em area. I do not think it should be a 4.5. I'll go ahead and take the Nuggets plus the points in that one. One of my favorite games tomorrow is this one. Yes, this game. The Wizards are -2.5 against the Rockets. 234.5 is the total. And Rockets, congratulations. You got your first win in almost a month. Now you're going to figure out what a winning streak is. I'm going to take you guys money line tomorrow. You got a team that's lost, 18 out of 19 games before that win, and they're only a 2.5-point dog. Wizards are really bad then. Give me the Rockets in this one, plus 120. I do have a couple other some nice plus money bets. And one of them will be in this game. We got the Grizzlies and the Warriors. The Warriors are 3.5-point faves. 234.5 is the total. Memphis is coming off of a loss 133-100 versus Sacramento. Yeah, go ahead. Give me them in a bounce back spot on the money line outright plus 145 versus the Warriors. I know the Warriors are solid at home, 17-6, one of the best home teams in the league. I don't care. Give me the Grizzlies to get the job done at some plus money in that one. Raptors and the Kings. Kings -4, 239.5 is the total. Kings coming off a nice win versus the Grizzlies. Granted, the Grizzlies did sit a couple people. I still believe that the Toronto Raptors should be blowing this up. And I'm not trying to jump in front of a falling knife. I'm not trying to catch a falling knife. I'm grabbing the Kings -4. I think it's the better spot. I am just not a fan of this Toronto Raptors team. Although I have a ticket for them for their win total over. This is a team that's just beat up right now and can't get out of their own way. Give me the Kings -4. 2 games left. Jazz, Blazers. Blazers are -3.5. 235.5 is the total. And you back the Jazz when they're a dog. They're 20-7 against the spread as a dog. I'm not going to worry about the points. I'll take them outright, plus 140. Portland team that I just do not trust right now. Although they had their bounce back game, they scored 147 points against the Spurs. There's your bounce back game right there. I think it's a flat spot. Give me the Jazz money line plus 140. Final game of the night is the Spurs and the Lakers. The Lakers are 8.5-point faves. 237.5 is the total. Give me some Spurs. You got the Lakers who are coming off of a game against the Clippers. I don't know what happens in that game yet. I think it's going to be a blowout. But I'll take some Spurs action with this one. I'm normally pretty solid with the Spurs, and they're 7-3 against the spread in their last 10. Sure, they've won 2 of those games, but they're 7-3 covering the spread. This has been a Spurs team that, yeah, they're young. They're really rough, but I'll go ahead and grab them plus the 8.5. I'll sprinkle a little bit on that plus 300 money line to wrap up tonight, grabbing some Spurs action versus the Lakers. To find out all the ones that I do have up on the site, you can go ahead and grab the 1-week NBA pass for only $70, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That is all the games for today's slate. I want to thank everybody for watching. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the NBA. Good luck, guys.